Every night at 7:45 on the D. Louise Book Series channel, we're talking about a chapter in Diana Gabaldon's Written in My Own Heart's Blood. We are up to chapter 41, and we are going to be doing this in two parts. Bree discovers a letter in the old desk from her father. First, she talks about the service. Men from my part of the service don't talk to anyone, and not only because of the Official Secrets Act, but silence eats at the soul. I had to talk to someone, and my old friend Reggie Wakefield became my confessor. That's the Reverend Reginald Wakefield, a Church of Scotland minister who lives in Inverness. If you're reading this letter, I am very likely be dead. If Reggie is still alive and you are of age, go see him. He has my permission to tell you anything he knows at this point. And that is Roger's father. And he continues to talk to her. He says, shortly after the war ended, your mother and I came to Scotland, something of a second honeymoon. She went out one afternoon to pick flowers and never came back. I searched, everyone searched for months, but there was no sign, and eventually the police stopped. Well, in fact, they didn't stop suspecting me of murdering her, damn them. But they grew tired of harassing me. I began to put my life back together, made my mind up to move on, perhaps leave Britain, and then Claire came back. 3 years after her disappearance, she showed up in the Highlands, filthy, starved, battered, and pregnant. Pregnant, she said, by a Jacobite Highlander from 1743 named James Fraser. I won't go all into that was said between us. It was a long time ago, and it doesn't matter, save for the fact that if your mother was telling the truth and indeed travel back in time, then you may have the ability to do it too. I hope you don't, but if you should, Lord, I can't believe I'm writing this all in seriousness. But I look at you, darling, with the sun on your hair, and I see him. I can't deny that. Now, I must digress for a moment. Forgive me. I think you won't have heard of the branch seer. Colorful as he was, in fact, he existed, not really known much for those circles with a taste for more of the outlandish aspects of Scottish history. The seer came to a sticky end, as prophets often do. Do please remember, darling, were you burnt to the death in a spike barrel of tar, the instigation of Lady Seaforth, to whom he unwisely prophesied that her husband was having an affair with various ladies while away in Paris. We'll move on to the next. Part 2 will continue tomorrow.